Don't pick a niche, do pick a niche. Everyone seems to have something to say about this, and it all seems very contradicting. Pick one thing, or just be you. Which one is right? After my 10 months on YouTube, I have come to believe that nailing down your niche is absolutely needed. And don't worry, I'm going to give you proof to back this. First, we are going to do a case study of my channel. Why? Because it is so easy to see my many mistakes as I floundered around trying to figure out what my channel was there for. Second, we're gonna do a case study on a few small creators who have an established niche. Third, we're gonna discuss some tips for figuring out what niche to nail down for yourself. All right. Are you ready to destroy my channel? It's all right, it's okay. I can take it. Let's do it. Way back to little baby Ember. First, I started out with 3D printing. Then I added in some health challenges. Then I did a lot of baking. Next, I tried my hand at artwork videos. Next, I did a carnivore diet. Then springtime came and I got really into working on my garden. Things were looking good for my channel. I was steadily heading towards my goal of getting monetized. I figured it wouldn't be long till I'd reach 1,000 subscribers at this rate. Then, about 2 months ago, I decided I was really gonna try to make quality content about more important things. And then all my progress stopped. Ain't that how it goes? Shucks. Things came to a screeching halt. I think I've gained maybe 2 subscribers last week. I finally figured out what I wanted my niche to be, and it seems to have really hurt my channel. Why do you think that is? I was pretty much doing the niche of me and just making videos about whatever interested me at the time. I think 3D printing is a great niche to get into if you're willing to do only that. 3D printing is so fun, but it quickly became clear to me that it's not something I could personally commit to doing for a long time. The health challenges were in their nature, never anything sustainable. Baking was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. Yes, I was a true carbivore. And I was getting fatter every day. But still, I was slowly adding up the subscribers from my baking videos. The drawing time lapses just weren't taking. They were a ton of work, and nobody cared about them anyways, so I just stopped doing that. Then I tried the carnivore diet, and I did weekly update videos about it, and these really boosted my channel a whole lot. I actually got a ton of really amazing people engaging with my content, commenting, subbing, encouraging me, and I'm still really touched by how amazing the carnivore community is. But then I kept messing up the diet, and I felt like all I was doing was just reporting back my failures every week. I felt really stupid, and it made me realize I just didn't want to be making videos about my diet or my weight anymore, because it just added so much pressure and stress on me about my weight and physical appearance. It's not like I needed any bonus stress in my life. I had enough as is. I also didn't want my channel to become a diet channel. I didn't want my identity on YouTube to be associated with what I eat. And then with the springtime came my garden videos, and I truly had so much fun making these. I just love doing time lapses of me working and adding music. It's just so fun. And I would love to be able to do that all the time, actually. But you know, that isn't a sustainable topic either, because it's seasonal. Especially where I live, the ground is covered in snow half the year. So as you can see, my channel became a hodgepodge mess of topics, and they were all me. This truly was a niche of me. But because I hopped around so much in my interests, all I was doing was confusing my poor subscribers. My baking subscribers were probably offended by my carnivore videos. And if any of my carny subs saw my baking videos, they'd probably be like, what the heck? All my garden subbies are now seeing me doing long talking videos, and they're just like, where's all my garden content? And let's not forget to mention my poor OGs. My 3D printer subs. They had my back from the very beginning. And look, now I've gone and betrayed them, straying from that nozzle life and transforming into that Ember life. If you are one of these subscribers from one of those past topics, I am truly, truly sorry for betraying you. And I can't believe you're still here watching this video. Why are you anyways? I'd be very interested in why you've been such a trooper and stuck with me through all my topics, all my journey. Comment below and tell me which topic got you to subscribe and why you're still sticking around. Okay, so we've seen a fantastic way to mess up your channel via me. Now let's look at some people who are doing things right. Coraline Street. Her channel is strictly all about sewing and how to sew her patterns. Subscribers know exactly what they're gonna get when they go on her channel. She's building a loyal, like-minded fan base. She offers value by not only creating sewing patterns, but giving amazing tutorials on how to sew those patterns via YouTube videos. She then provides even more value by creating downloadable PDFs of these patterns, some free, some paid. And her fans are more than happy to support her channel by buying these patterns because they truly want to try sewing these patterns. Her finished dresses are her authority. Ronald L. Banks has a channel all about minimalism and decluttering your life. He includes the home and the mind under this umbrella. His videos inform you, and then he offers a $200 course to help you act on this information. His clean and minimalistic life is his authority. Melly only has 5 long-form videos all about calisthenics, but she's already amassed a pretty huge following. Why? Because her body looks frickin' amazing, and it's proof of what kind of results could be achieved if you follow her lifestyle. She sells workout rings and courses. Her body is her authority. Evie Jones is an expert on publishing children's books on Amazon KDP. Her channel is strictly for aspiring children's books authors. She has incredibly thorough, useful, life-saving advice for authors. She offers many paid tools and resources, including one-on-one sessions with her. But she also has so much free resources as well. In fact, she has so much, it's a little intimidating. Her authority is her experience and success as a children's book author herself. I keep noticing a theme here. These successful people pick one thing and establish authority in that one thing. They provide valuable information for free and then make their money by selling transformation. Coraline helps you transform fabric into a dress. Ronald L. Banks helps you transform your life from messy and spazzy into clean and calm. Melly helps you transform your body from a flabby one into a toned one. Evie helps you transform your failing children's book into a successful one. Which leads us to our third and final section of this video. What should you be looking for when trying to nail down your niche? Riddle me this. What is one thing you could talk forever about? It doesn't have to necessarily be a passion, just something you could talk easily about for hours, just because you know the topic that well. Odds are it means it's something you like, or it could be a problem that you are so incredibly familiar with that it hurts. Odds are others feel that same pain as well. Solve this problem for yourself and then teach others how to. So what if you seriously can't think of anything you could possibly have authority in? I feel ya. That's kind of what I was dealing with my channel. I don't have expertise. I'm not super skilled. So then that's when I asked myself, where is my pain? What's my own pain point? The answer is forever seeing myself in a life of financial slavery. Forever spending my life pouring my hours into some company that doesn't care if I lived or died. Living in a country that has engineered my life to a science, stretching me so thin until I finally retire and then die a couple years later. The only possible redeeming thing could be popping out a few kids, but then to what end? They're just going to be stuck in the same trap I'm in. I am currently obsessed with solving this problem in my life. It's all I can really think about, and it's all I talk about with my husband. And I know there are others who feel this pain too. So I decided to change up my niche and focus on breaking free. I didn't want to be splitting my focus from how to break myself out and then doing some random thing on YouTube. Why not do 2 birds with 1 stone? You know, learn the thing, and then as Dan Coe says, the best way to learn the thing is to teach the thing. So I am in this for the long game. I'm just going to have to be patient because I don't have established authority in this subject. But I am going to slowly build it, and I want to build trust too with you by displaying my efforts, by displaying my wins, my losses. The value I offer here is being a guinea pig so that you don't have to. I'm trying things, I'm experimenting with things, I'm learning things. I am sharing my true real-time experience with trying to break free from financial slavery. I'm no one special, I have no amazing skills. So that means if I can do it, maybe you can too. And while I'm bummed that my channel progress is halted, I think it's okay too. I was getting a lot of subscribers from random silly shorts. Look at this one short of me pulling out dandelions, something like 34 subs off of that. How likely do you think it is that these are valuable subs? How likely do you think it is that they'd stick with me and become a part of my family on here? How about these 34 subscribers compared to this one subscriber I got over here from a super hard video I filmed? He commented and subbed. And while this video only got 28 views and 1 subscriber, I think this 1 subscriber is a way more important investment than these 34 subscribers from a dandelion short. So you're not gonna like this part. If you have no authority on a subject or skill, you're gonna have to take the time to build up that authority or actually learn a new skill. And that's not what anybody wants to hear, because it's slow, it takes time, it doesn't happen fast. It's the long game, it's not immediate success. And in this microwave culture, nobody wants that. By all means, create that YouTube channel, start that X account, and share as you learn, share as you grow. That's what I'm doing here on this channel. Then you can slowly build an audience who's interested in this topic, and they can witness you grow and learn in real time. And they'll be there once you're finally ready to offer a service or a product. A real life example of this is Audrey Lowe on X. Her story is really cool. If you want to learn more about her, just check out her X, it's really cool. And just remember, it's not about the numbers. It's not even about getting monetized on YouTube. The important thing is to provide value to the people you're trying to reach. Other guidelines could include just that. What kind of people do you want to be spending your time with? Surrounding myself by people who also want to break free of financial slavery? I want to be around those kind of people. I want to share that kind of mindset. They'll mentally challenge me. They'll share ideas. They'll encourage me or chastise me. That's the kind of community I want to surround myself with on YouTube here. Whereas focusing my channel on, say, baking delicious desserts and surrounding myself with people who also like to bake desserts, you know how that's going to end. I'm just going to end up fat. Not exactly the end game I'm looking for here. So choose your target audience wisely. It could have a big impact on your life. Okay, that's all for now. Thank you so much for being here. Really, thank you. Comment below if you know what your niche is or some ideas you have for your niche. Let's encourage each other, you know? That's what I'm here for. All right, see you next time.